I'm sorry. This is Desert Punk.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Speaking of, we have OG on
Yes, we
once again
Yes, we do.
playing Jamie.
And we got my boy Tao playing a JP. So much so that he's actually come into the stream several times with a cane, just walking into the actual to the cave itself, just with a cave because why the heck not?
A pimp named Tao.
Yes, a pimp named Tao. You are correct. Also, I know Tao. Tao is a terrible person that plays every single fighting game and has a team and everyone. He's also really good at pretty much every goddamn game he chooses to play.
Oh.
So I am fascinated to see how he's going to go and deal with this because this is the third. This is the third JP that Yawn has had to fight today on stream.
Yeah.
Like,
And that by itself is already a
It's
testament
like-
to how it is. And Yawn is just the lone warrior.
the lone JP out here drinking to cope with the world, I suppose. Oop, oh,
It's him and his 4 beers against
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah, and this right here is like what Yawn's gonna need to go ahead and he's gonna need to manage this drive gauge here because a lot of Tao is fair and he's way better than a lot of other players that you're gonna go and see playing JP.
Just like that, a perfect.
As you see,
How many perfects have we seen on stream?
we've seen a few. We've seen quite a few. But he gets the chair. I just saw that too. But as you see, Tao is very good at he's gonna keep his calm, he's gonna keep his composure, he's gonna make sure that even if you are close to him, he's not gonna freak out. So he's not gonna overwhelm you like Yawn's been doing to a lot of these people here. He's able to go ahead and do a very good job of just keeping his composure when people are in front of him. And that Yawn is doing really, really good at just making sure that everyone gets overwhelmed. Yeah, so it's going to be very much a match of who can go ahead and overwhelm who here.
But my biggest problem is against the players that he's played against, they have not anti-aired as well, and they haven't showed that they had a dominant neutral with the fireball, which is both two things that Tao is doing right now to make sure that he has the pace.
And which is
at his
why
hand.
he's taking game 1 right now.
And that is why he's taking game 1.
Indeed. Throws out the level 3 and got the poker of death, and here we are with game 1 going to Tao and the first and the first of 3 here. Best of 5. I will never understand. I'm trying. Really, I am.
This Takeout Tuesday's been pretty explorative.
Indeed. I will say, Yawn is absolutely. He's using most of his meter out there, making sure.
And
that
he hasn't even gotten in yet. This is
exactly.
harassment.
Exactly.
He
But
just got a beer.
Yeah, he just got one, but he's using that drive rush to go ahead and close the neutral as much as he possibly can because Tao wants that JP. He wants to get away. He wants to be as far away from this as humanly possible. So he's using that drive rush to go ahead and try to bypass a lot of that and stay in on him. Unfortunately, Tao, as you see here, able to go ahead and just say, you know what? No, I know you're going for it. I'm just gonna keep you out at all times.
And that is how you're supposed to play JP. I don't know we've seen a JP just play him like a Ken, and I don't know how you can do that, but that is just how you do it.
I guess, again, we've seen a lot of different JP players tonight. So far, we've seen a couple of them try to go ahead and do the crazy. The very first match we saw was just let's say JP ever seen in our life.
It was like seeing a Dulcim.
Yeah. Whereas this is much more in line with what you expect from a JP player. A lot of these buttons send you full screen, parries, go ahead, do excellent defense, and make sure that no, you're going to be there for a while here. I don't care. We're going to go ahead and make sure you stay full screen. Stop trying to bypass neutral. You're going to need to walk through the minefield. And Tao playing a clinic right now, making sure that this is how you play JP.
We are seeing a tutorial right now. So all the JP players who are seeing this, including Uncle Rec, watch carefully.
Take note.
That's what we're going to take note.
Take some notes. I don't know what kind of notes you're going to take, but you take some of them.
Oh, now we
Yawn
have a
is-
JP versus Cammy. Now,
Yep.
here's a funny thing. At Xanadu last Thursday,
Okay.
the Nanaken won that, and he told me that JP's worst matchup has got to be Cammy.
Okay.
And I see why, because with JP, he has a lot of gaps in his play with his fireball.
Absolutely.
And Cammy just exposes that
Yes.
with his spiral arrow.
Exactly.
So as long as Tao keeps playing as he is without trying to throw a fireball at a wrong place, 3-0. If not, we're seeing a reset.
Exactly. Yawn needs to be very careful about when he chooses to challenge and when he chooses to go ahead and challenge it on here. If he's able to go ahead and fully just lock him down like this, then he's going to go ahead and do it. But Tao able to go ahead and just do a lot of these anti-airs, a lot of these neutral moves here, just to cover it up. Look like that right there. That's supposed to be one of his quote-unquote gaps.
But sadly, not right now.
Not right at that very second.
Oh, but we see a gap right there,
Yep.
and
Oh, Oh, wait. Still, this is the kind of pressure that Yawn needs to keep up here. Yawn needs to stay in right there and make sure he's got no time to breathe. Set the gap here. Walk the minefield. Yep.
Okay, and
the anti-air dropped. The DP dropped. And it's going to be round 1 set point for Tao right now.
This is not looking good on takeout.
It's hard to look out.
It's like looking at my food going through the ringer as I get the takeout.
Yeah.
My driver just gives me a bowl full of goulash.
No, it's like walking outside and watching your driver just trip over on the box and just land on it and then picks it up. It's like, he won't notice, then he's gonna go walk to your door.
And you're just watching through the window with a 1,000-yard stare.
And it's like, oh my god. What do you do? What do you do? There's nothing you can do here. You just gotta go ahead. I gotta eat the food.
Another dropped combo. This is the pizza on the ground.
I just wanted that pizza. Come on, and that's gonna be enough
like
to
that,
kill.
3-0 Tao.
Speed run right there of Tao. That was just rough. OG Yawn is just that right there is like the that right there is why so many people think JP is super hard to deal with.